Welcome to Frontline Business. I'm Jnn Barrett. In business news today, legislation to make the Bank of Jamaica independent was tabled in Parliament's House of Representatives on Tuesday. Finance Minister Nigel Clark said the BOJ amendment bill seeks to modernize the central bank in keeping with international best practices. More from Sashali Hamilton.
Dr. Clark said the objective of the BOJ Amendment Bill is to ensure that strong systems of accountability are in place at the BOJ in keeping with its revised mandate of pursuing and achieving low, stable and predictable inflation under the monetary policy. He noted that under the proposed reforms, the finance minister will no longer have the ability to give directions on monetary policy, thereby giving the central bank greater autonomy and making the entity operationally independent.
The bill, Mr. Speaker, seeks to improve the governance of the central bank, to strengthen and deepen the governance, and very importantly, seeks to introduce transparency to monetary policy decisions and monetary policy actions of the central bank. The bill seeks to clarify the mandate of the central bank, and it seeks to give the central bank autonomy and independence in law in the implementation of monetary policy.
He added that in the past, Jamaica suffered from extremely high inflation that extended for a long time, accompanied by high debt and periods of chronic instability.
During those periods, we had what we describe in Jamaica as the fiscal component dominating the monetary, and monetary policy and the central bank had to pursue policies that took into consideration the government's fragile fiscal position. Mr. Speaker, Jamaica has benefited from a sustained fiscal efforts under two consecutive administrations that has introduced a measure of macroeconomic stability for which all Jamaicans are happy and for which we all are grateful.
Dr. Clark stated that it is because of those reforms which have brought a measure of stability that the bill is being tabled. In the meantime, opposition spokesman on finance Mark Golding says the objective of the bill is to ensure that the Bank of Jamaica is on the right course for the future to the extent that Jamaica is embarking on major reforms, including the singularity of their mandate, being the controlling of inflation. Sashali Hamilton, Frontline Business.
The Bustamante Industrial Trade Union, BITU, is scheduled to meet with workers in one of the units at Bank of Nova Scotia, Jamaica, where job cuts are likely, as the financial institution embarks on a restructuring exercise. The union has also been meeting with its delegates at the bank to discuss the implications of the transformation. BITU President General Senator Cavan Gale says there are still concerns.
We believe that what they are seeking in terms of a new customer experience will pose some challenges, especially for the Jamaican customers. The transformation that they are seeking can be done by the team here in Jamaica if they have received that chance. And it is unfortunate that the efforts were not given to the Jamaican brand to produce the proposed desired efficiency. And the business could have invested that interest here. It is also disappointing, in our view, that the contribution in profits over decades to the Jamaican business is now going to be used to support some workers in the Dominican Republic.
Tuesday's foreign exchange market closed with the US dollar being sold for $130.15, the Canadian for $99.70, the pound sterling for $171.85, and the euro selling for an average of $149.95. In Tuesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index declined by 159 points to close at over 300,000. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 58 stocks, of which 27 advanced, 20 declined, and 11 traded firm. The junior market index declined by 10 points to close at 3,309. Stocks advanced for 1834 Investments, Berger Paints, Blue Power Group, Cargo Handlers, and Caribbean Producers. Stocks declined for Barita Investments, Caribbean Cement, Carreras Limited, Siboney Group, and Derrimont Trading. Trading firm were Jamaica Stock Exchange, JMMB Group, Lasco Financial Services, Margaritaville Turks, and Medical Disposables and Supplies. Siboney Group was the volume leader with over 1 million units, followed by Scotia Group Jamaica with over 200,000 units and Indies Pharma Jamaica also with over 200,000 units. And news in oil. Oil prices plunged about 5% on Tuesday to two-month lows as a sell-off in global equity markets raised worries about demand growth and after Saudi Arabia said it could supply more crude quickly if needed, easing concerns ahead of U.S. sanctions on Iran. Brent crude futures fell 4.25% or $3.39 to settle at $76.44 a barrel after plunging 5% to $75.88, the lowest since September 7. U.S. crude ended the session at $66.43 a barrel, down $2.93 after falling 5.2% to a session low of $65.74, the lowest level since August. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Cody Ann Barrett. Pleasant viewing.